So Fred, you're employee number 34. You've been here 21 years?
21 years, yes.
You said?
Yep.
We came across Crestron in a bar in St. Louis, and we've already posted that, but you guys are a lot bigger and doing a lot more sophisticated electronics design than just that audio-visual controller there. Take us through briefly, if you would, the evolution of the company.
Well, it's been a long road for me, as you said, 21 years. We've grown organically over the 21 years. From the time I started, we were a little less than $1 million, to this year we hit just about $500 million. So it's been a long road. It hasn't been quick, but it's been steady. And really, we started out from taking control of disparate devices, things like VCRs, television sets in the old days, by giving you one single remote to manage that. And we've really grown the company from there into other areas to manage your entire house or businesses, for that matter.
So that must have been an interesting evolution from the standpoint of having to manage all these discrete devices that were already out in the marketplace, and to get them all to work together without the consumer or the commercial building supervisor pulling his or her hair out.
It's true. One of the biggest challenges was to create a really good user experience. So here we were making a touch panel that could be programmed to manage these different devices, and we made an intelligent appliance or a brain to talk to these devices, whether it was from infrared or RS-232 or even over Ethernet. The big problem that we had was that we were only as good as the devices that we were talking to. So for example, if I was talking to a TV set that didn't have a discrete on and off command, there's a chance that that TV set could get out of sync, and we'd think we were turning it on, but it was really going off. And so in order to create a better user experience, we ended up branching out to make more of the products that we were talking to, rather than just relying on these products over time to hopefully make themselves easier to integrate as a system. So a good example of that is one of our first earliest systems that we started out with in the home was making an audio distribution product. So audio distribution is the concept of listening to music in every room, adjusting whatever volume control that you have inside of that room to your listening pleasure. And we were interfacing with other manufacturers' devices. And while they made very good devices by themselves, to build them into a larger system where I could walk around with a remote or a touch panel on the wall, became increasingly difficult to provide a good user experience where you could ramp the volume smoothly or reliably route sources to the different rooms. And so one of our earliest products that we made outside of our core competency, the control system and touch panel, was a surround sound system, or I should say an audio distribution system for the home. And it kind of just grew from there.